See into the question. The given data is C is given, that means cohesion, angle of internal friction, and the unit weight of the clay. We have to find out the theoretical depth up to which clay can be excavated without collapse. That means theoretical depth of cut is equal to 4c by gamma root Ka. Ka here, Ka is active earth pressure coefficient of active earth pressure. Okay, Ka can be written as 1 minus sine phi by 1 plus sine phi. Here phi is 30 degrees, that is equal to 0.33. Hc can be written as 4 into 15 by 20 root 0.33. That implies 5.2 meters. Option B is correct. We need to find out in the question is load carrying capacity of group of 16 piles. The given data is each individual friction pile carrying a capacity of 150 kilonewtons. We know the efficiency, that is group efficiency, is equal to Q group by N into Q individual. Q group, we have to find out Q group, that is efficiency was given it as 0.7 and number of piles N is 16 and each individual pile capacity 150 kilonewtons. From the calculations we will find out the Q group, that is 1680 kilonewtons. Option D matches. So we have to find out the aeration tank hydraulic retention time. So from the given data they have given it as the uh, wastewater flow of 10 to the power minus 6 liters per day, that is total wall discharge. 10 to the power of discharge Q is equal to 10 to the power of 6 liters per day, that is equal to 10 to the power of 3 meter cube per day. We are converting liters into meter cube. So here the aeration tank has a volume of 300 cubic meters. Volume is equal to 300 cubic meters. So hydraulic retention time is equal to volume by discharge, that is equal to volume 300 by 10 to the power of 3 days, that is equal to 300 by 10 to the power of 3 into 24 hours, that is equal to 7.2 hours. Option C is correct. We have to find out the average time for which the biomass stay in the system. So we know the formula for time period, V into X by QW into XR, where X is biomass concentration in the aeration tank and XR is biomass leaving the system, that is 50 milligrams per liter. Q is total water waste flow, that is 10 to the power of 6 liters per day, and V is volume, that is 300 meter cube. Therefore Q C is equal to 10 to the power of 3 into 2500 by QW is 10 to the power of 3 into XR is 50 milligrams per liter, that is equal to 15 days. Therefore option D is correct. Calculate the dry unit weight of the soil. We know the unit weight, total unit weight of the soil 16 kilonewton per cubic meter and the water content is 17%. There is a direct relationship between dry unit weight and total unit weight by 1 plus water content, 16 by 1 plus 0.17, that is equal to 13.67 kilonewton per cubic meter. 13.67 kilonewton per cubic meter. Option A is correct. have to calculate the degree of saturation. There is a relationship void ratio is equal to water content into specific gravity by degree of saturation. Degree of saturation is equal to Wg by E. We know W, that is water content, is 17%, and G, specific gravity, is 2.7. We have to calculate E. E is equal to volume of voids by volume of solids. That implies volume of solids is equal to mass of solids into specific gravity into density of water. Here in the problem that was given it as the dry mass is 24.83, that is 24.83 by 2.7 into 1 gram per cc, that is equal to 9.2 cubic centimeter. Volume of solids we find out, volume of voids we have to know. Volume of voids is equal to total volume minus volume of solids. Total volume is 14.88 minus 9.2, that is equal to 5.68 cubic centimeter. Therefore, E is equal to 5.68 by 9.2 cubic centimeters, that is equal to 0.618. Therefore, saturated unit weight 0.17 into 2.7 by 0.618, that is equal to 0.7427 percentage into 100 percentage, that is 74.27. Option B. In this problem, we have to find out the saturated unit weight of the sand. Because the water table at the ground level, saturation coefficient is going to be 1. We know the formula for gamma saturated. G plus ESR into gamma W by 1 plus E. As it is 1, the void ratio E is equal to Wg by SR. W is water content, that is 0.3, into G is 2.7, that is equal to 0.81. By substituting 0.81 in gamma saturated, G is 2.7 plus 0.81 into 10 by 1 plus 0.81, that is equal to 19.39 kilonewton per cubic meter. Answer B is correct.